Broke isn't about income, it's about decisions. Here's why people stay broke and how to break the cycle. You can earn six figures and still be broke. You can make minimum wage and build wealth. The difference isn't luck or education or connections. It's mindset, habits, and the daily decisions that either trap you or set you free. Today, I'm breaking down the exact patterns that keep people broke and the specific shifts that break the cycle for good reason. 1. They spend everything they earn. The number one reason people stay broke is simple. They spend every dollar that comes in. No matter how much they earn, their expenses rise to match their income. They're trapped on the hedonic treadmill, chasing lifestyle upgrades instead of building wealth. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's the silent killer of financial freedom. You get a raise, so you lease a nicer car. You get a bonus, so you upgrade your apartment. Your income grows, but your wealth doesn't. Broke people ask, "Can I afford the payment?" Wealthy people ask, "Does this move me closer to my goals?" That one question changes everything. If you earn $50,000 and spend $50,000, you're broke. If you earn $100,000 and spend $100,000, you're still broke. But if you earn $50,000 and spend $40,000, you're building wealth. Income doesn't determine wealth. The gap between income and expenses does. The shift: every time you get a raise, increase your savings and investments before you increase your spending. If you get a $5,000 raise, put $3,000 toward retirement and enjoy the other $2,000. You're still improving your lifestyle, but you're building wealth at the same time. Reason 2. They finance everything. Broke people finance cars, furniture, electronics, vacations, everything. They live in a world of payments, and those payments eat their cash flow alive. Here's the trap. Financing makes expensive things feel affordable. A $40,000 car sounds impossible, but $600 per month sounds manageable. So they sign the loan, lock themselves into years of payments, and lose the ability to build wealth. Every dollar going to a car payment is a dollar that can't be invested. Every dollar paying interest on furniture is a dollar that can't compound. Financing steals your future to fund your present. Wealthy people pay cash. They save, they buy, they own. No payments. No interest. Total freedom. The shift: stop financing depreciating assets. If you can't afford to pay cash, you can't afford it. Save up, buy it outright, and keep your cash flow free to build wealth. Drive a paid-off car, buy used furniture, and prioritize ownership over status. Reason 3. They have no plan for their money. Most broke people don't budget. They have a vague sense of what they earn and a vague sense of what they spend, but no system, no structure, no plan. Money flows in and flows out, and they're always surprised when there's nothing left. Without a budget, you're living reactively. You're spending based on emotion, impulse, and convenience. You're not directing your money is directing you. Wealthy people budget. They tell every dollar where to go before the month starts. They allocate money to savings, investments, necessities, and discretionary spending. They're in control. The shift: create a zero-based budget. Every dollar gets a job. Income minus expenses equals zero. You decide where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. If you need a proven budgeting framework, grab the Total Money Makeover. It walks you through setting up a budget that actually works and gives you the tools to stick with it. Links in the description. Reason 4. They avoid discomfort. Building wealth requires delayed gratification, and most people can't handle it. They want what they want now. They're not willing to sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. So they eat out instead of meal prepping. They lease instead of saving. They buy on credit instead of waiting. Every decision prioritizes comfort over progress. Wealth building is uncomfortable. You say no when others say yes. You drive an old car while coworkers lease new ones. You skip vacations to fund your emergency fund. You sacrifice now so you can live how most people never will later. Broke people choose comfort. Wealthy people choose freedom. The shift: embrace discomfort. Train yourself to delay gratification. When you want something, wait 30 days. If you still want it and it fits your budget, buy it. Most of the time, the urge will pass, and you'll save the money instead. Reason 5. They believe wealth is for other people. This is the most damaging belief. The idea that wealth is reserved for people who are smarter, luckier, or more connected. It's the belief that people like me don't get rich. This belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you don't believe wealth is possible for you, you won't take the actions that build it. You won't save. You won't invest. You won't build skills or take risks. You'll accept being broke as your identity. Wealthy people believe wealth is available to them. They see it as a result of decisions and discipline, not luck or privilege. They believe they deserve financial freedom, so they take the actions that create it. The shift: change your beliefs. You are capable of building wealth. Wealth isn't about who you are, it's about what you do. Adopt an abundance mindset. Believe that opportunities are available, that consistent action produces results, and that you deserve financial freedom. For a deep dive into the psychology of money and how to shift your thinking, check out Rich Dads Who Took My Money. It challenges conventional beliefs and shows you how wealthy people think differently. Links in the description. Reason 6. They don't invest. Broke people work for money. Wealthy people make money work for them, and the difference is investing. If you're not investing, you're relying entirely on your job for income. You trade hours for dollars, and when you stop working, the money stops. You never build assets. You never create passive income. You never escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Investing is how you break free. You take a portion of your income, invest it in assets that grow: stocks, real estate, businesses, and those assets generate returns. Over time, your investments compound, and eventually, they produce more income than your job. Most broke people think investing is for rich people. But the truth is, investing is how middle-class people become rich people. The shift: start investing 15% of your income as soon as you're debt-free with a fully funded emergency fund. Open a Roth IRA, contribute to your 401k, invest in low-cost index funds, and let compound interest work. Reason 7. They surround themselves with broke people. Your environment shapes your mindset. If you're surrounded by people who are broke, who complain about money, who finance everything and avoid responsibility, their habits will rub off on you. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If those 5 people are broke, you'll stay broke. If those 5 people are building wealth, you'll build wealth. The shift: change your circle. Spend time with people who are financially disciplined, who invest, who build businesses, who think long-term. Join communities, read books, listen to podcasts, follow creators who teach wealth building. Surround yourself with the mindset and habits you want to adopt. Reason 8. They make excuses instead of taking ownership. Every broke person has a list of reasons why they can't get ahead. The economy, their job, their upbringing, their education, their bad luck. And yes, some people start with disadvantages. Some people face real obstacles, but excuses don't build wealth. Ownership does. Wealthy people take responsibility. They say, "This is where I am. Now what am I going to do about it?" They don't blame circumstances, they change them. The shift: stop making excuses. Take ownership of your financial situation. Face your debt, your spending, your lack of savings. Then make a plan and execute. You can't control where you started, but you control where you go from here. How to break the cycle. Breaking the cycle of being broke isn't about earning more. It's about thinking differently and acting differently. Step 1. Budget. Know exactly where every dollar goes. Take control. Step 2. Eliminate debt. Use the debt snowball, free up cash flow. Step 3, build an emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses, stability first. Step 4, invest 15%. Automate contributions. Let compound interest work. Step 5, delay gratification. Choose freedom over comfort. Sacrifice now, win later. Step 6, change your beliefs. Wealth is available to you. You deserve financial freedom. Step 7, surround yourself with builders. Your environment shapes your results. Step 8, take ownership. No more excuses. You're in control. Your next move, which pattern are you stuck in? Be honest. Are you spending everything you earn, financing everything, avoiding discomfort, making excuses? Pick one shift from this list and commit to it this week. Just one. Change that habit, change that belief, and watch how it ripples through your financial life. Breaking the cycle starts with one decision, followed by consistent action. You're not destined to be broke. You're one choice away from building wealth. That's wealth mode. If this video was helpful, please click the subscribe button and then like and share with your family and friends.